To Crypto Be 101, the home of value and good information when it comes to cryptocurrency trading and investment. And this is Bitcoin and Breakfast Show, where we trade it and we do not gamble it. And today we have a lot to share with you, from talking about the Tether news to the BTC news to Dogecoin news, to knowing the fear and greed, and also taking a look at the crypto market and dissecting the charts and seeing what we need to do, if we need to buy or sell, or we need to hold on to some coin. So you do not want to miss this episode, guys. Stick around and be with me on the show. Please, if you've not subscribed to the channel, you might want to do that. Subscribe right here. It's Crypto 101. Subscribe, like, and share. And do not forget to turn on your notification bell so you can get all this content that I'll be dropping to you all the time, so you can keep informed and get good information and make a right decision, or make the right decision so you can be profitable in this bull run. Please, you can subscribe to our X, formerly Twitter, also, to get more information on what is going on in the market every hour of the day. Also, you can subscribe to our Facebook channel, our Instagram channel, and our TikTok channel for more and more nuggets for you to enjoy on this great platform. So I remain myself, Ahmed Oladmeji Kazim, aka KC the Great, and this is the Bitcoin and Breakfast Show, where we trade it and we do not gamble it. All right, let's dive into it straight away. What is the market cap looking at today? If you look at the market cap, you'll see we're still on 3.4 trillion since yesterday, even though we can still see most of the market are still in green in the last 7 days. But are we to jump onto the market? Do we need to buy now? No. Like I told you, we need to wait, and we're going to look at the charts again like we always do on this program. Please stick around, take a look at the chart. So I will analyze some of the coins you're holding, or some of the coins you're willing to buy or you want to invest in, so you can know if it's the right time to get in or the right time not to get in. We all know the bull run is here, and it might be here till April next year or even further. And I'm expecting Bitcoin to reach 250K, and altcoin season is going to go parabolic. So the segment is very, very important, and I believe you don't want to miss that. But before we do that, we normally just take a look at the economy calendar first of all, to get ourselves aware with what is going on, in the what is going on in the market, so we know what we're preparing ourselves for. We can see today we only have 2 or 3 important news coming out of Europe and Australia, and later on today is holiday in the United States, so we're not expecting any news. There's a bank holiday, so probably the market will just respect the structure, and you can use the structure and the trend to trade it today. But we still have some news coming out from other parts of the continent, talking about in the Europe or in the Australia, and also in Japan. So those are what we'll be expecting today. So now let's get into the news and see what we have today. The first news I want to share with you guys: Bitcoin on target for 740K price by 2028, says Patera CEO. You understand? And I personally believe it might not even get to 2028 again, because we can see the what's it called, the institutions not getting in. You can see right here, the institution got in around this point. You can see around this point, and you can see how it went parabolic when we had the institution getting in. Now, when Donald Trump won the election again, we saw this movement, which we believe it will continue to move up to wherever this bull run is going to take us. And if you understand that, so I don't think it might get to 2028, but if that's what the person feels like that I might get a 2020 is everyone's prediction. But I know this bull run might take us to around 250K and 400K. And if you have institution coming in, I bet you there's going to be a lot of manipulation. There's going to be a lot of wiping out the retail traders. And so you need to be informed. You need to be skilled. You need to know how to trade before you do margin trading, options trading, or derivatives. You can hold a coin. When it gets to a certain place, you sell. When it comes down again, you buy. That's how you need to do. And those are the strategy we're sharing on this program. So BTC to 740K by 2028, says Pantera CEO. Also, we have another news here. Dogecoin stakers can earn crypto through Bitcoin layer 2 gold network. I told you Dogecoin is trying. We all see where Dogecoin is right now. Dogecoin is I think it's trading around 40 cents. You see, Dogecoin is trading around 40 cents after we broke from 10 cents. You know, it's done nice this bull run. It has done already about 300% already and is still going on. So Dogecoin stakers can earn crypto through BTC layer 2 gold network. That's another great news for the Dogecoin holders. Also, let's take a look at this news. Tether stop minting euro stablecoins amid regulatory challenges. We all know Europe is really hard on cryptocurrencies, and you can see some of all these big exchanges are not even operating in some parts of Europeans. You understand? Like I have a friend in London, I have a friend in some Europe countries. They can't even use ByBit. They can't even use some certain exchanges because of what? Because of the strict regulations that is going on in the part of the continent. Also, we have CFTC could lead crypto regulation revolution as Trump administration reshapes jurisdiction. And I told you, Trump has now is pro crypto, and we know he's trying as possible but to support cryptocurrency and all of that. And you can see in this news now, we said CFTC could lead crypto regulation revolution as Trump administration reshapes the jurisdiction. Also, we have a news here. BTC to what? To surge to 100K or crash to 88K first. Some analysts gave their own analysis. And I told you yesterday, if you look at BTC, I told you, to me, you are not supposed to get into BTC right now. And I will show you why. I will explain why you don't need to get into it right now. And we're still going to come to that when it comes to analyzing the chart segment. So is it going to get to 100K first, or is going to crash to 88K? That is what we're going to talk about. But just stick around. I'm going to tell you what you need to know about that. That is very important for lovers of Bitcoin. And you know, whatever Bitcoin does, if Bitcoin crash, other coins follows. You understand? If Bitcoin start money, you see other coins to start money. So it's very important to know what Bitcoin is doing, because it still remains the dominance when it comes to cryptocurrency market. All right, let's take a look at 2 or 3 news more. SEC predicted drop. SEC, that Security Exchange Commission, predicted to drop what? Ripple case by former CFTC chair. We all know SEC and Ripple, they've been going back and forth regarding this Ripple case and all of that. Now we have either it's $1 milestone. Either it's $1 milestone. Let's check it out here. You can see where is ADA. This is AAV. This is ADA. That is Cardona. This is AVAX. This is AAV. I'm trying to look for ADA. Probably I don't have it on my, yes, I have it. You can see ADA 2 went from 0.30 cents to hitting $1. You understand? So all coins are doing great, but you need to know if you need to get in now. If you miss the movement from here, you need to know if you need to ride on it now or not. So let's take one more uh, news then. We call it a day. Dogecoin hit critical resistance. Will it surge past 0.40 cent or face a price dip? Also, XRP price retains strength. And I told you all these coins are doing great. Now let's dive into the chart and see what we'll be expecting. First of all, let's take a look at XRP. Let's take a look at XRP before we go to BTC. Yesterday, if you watch the show, I told you you do not need to sell XRP yet. If you watched the show yesterday, I told you you don't need to sell XRP yet because XRP is still looking great. We've not seen any invalidation of a daily candle to say we need to leave the market. So XRP is still a buy. Why? We can now move the stop loss now to this point. We can move the stop loss now to 1.35. If we break 1.35, I expect you to leave the market if we break this zone, because that will now show us probably we're going to have a dump. But for now, XRP is still looking good, and I think you need to hold on to that. Let's take a look at ADA. ADA is looking great from breaking this threshold from 0.36. ADA has been pumping now, but ADA invalidated one of the daily candles, and now it has created a buyback. So if you're love of ADA, I think you can get into the market back because we now have a buy now. Where do you need to get out? And this is where you need to get out on ADA if you're really lover of ADA. You need to get out when it breaks below $1. But right now you can get into ADA. You can buy ADA, which is Cardona. You can buy it now. If you miss all this move from 30 cents, I think we might start another parabolic here. And if we don't start it, we might say something like this. We might say something like this, you know. We just have ranging for some months or for some weeks. Then probably we shoot up or we continue coming down. But right now, with today's what I'm seeing, you can get into Cardona. You can buy Cardona right now. Make sure you do your own research. This is not financial advice. Make sure you do your own research. But I've been an expert. I've been trading for years, and this is not. I'm not giving you this signal for futures, derivatives. If you want to trade futures or derivatives, check the description under my video. You can join the community. We have a community where I give free signals for derivatives, options, and future tradings. All these ones are for holders where you buy and hold, and you know when you need to get out of the market. So let's take a look at another coin. I think we should look at Solana. Solana has been doing great, like I told you. You can see Solana yesterday too. If you watch the video, I told you please do not buy Solana yet until we have a daily candle will break above it. Now Solana has broken above it, above this daily candle. So let's see if this green is going to pass 243. If you're able to pass 243, you can get into Solana right there and hold on to Solana. So you can get into Solana right there and hold on to it. And your stop loss, when do you need to get out of Solana? You need to get out if it breaks 2328. Remember, these are for spot traders. For spot traders, these analyses are for spot trader. Buy and hold. And I'll tell you when you need to get out of the market. If you want to learn how to do derivatives and all of that, the links are down in my description. You can join the community. It's free of charge. Instacart trading community is free of charge. We have goodies for all of you. You get to take trades every day, and you know when you need to get out of the market. Let's take a look at Ethereum, because Ethereum was doing great yesterday, breaking above the all-time high it created, or not breaking above the main all-time high of 4,000, excuse me, but I'm talking about when it started moving up. You know, it was trading at 3.4 and broke above 3.4. Now, do you need to get into Ethereum if you miss the move? Yes, Ethereum is still a buy. Where do you need to get out of Ethereum? You need to get out of Ethereum if it breaks below here now. Ethereum has now created 3,242. That is where you can say, okay, I'm selling my ETH if it breaks out because we have a daily candle that breaks above the previous structure right here. So you can hold Ethereum now and what get out when it breaks 3,242. That's what Ethereum is all about. Now let's check out the great one, which is the BTC. The BTC is the great one. Merry Christmas, guys. We all know next month is Christmas, but that's my alarm. So right now, BTC, I told you yesterday, please and please don't buy BTC yet. Because you are supposed to get out of the market right here. BTC is supposed to leave the market right here at what? At 97, around 97,248. That's when you need to get out of the market. Excuse me. Sorry guys, I just had to put off the alarm there so you guys can hear me clearly. So what I was saying is you need to know that this is where we're supposed to get out of BTC. For us that enter BTC from down here. So now, do you need to get in back now? No. No. Then I'll tell you where you need to get in back. Now, I told you yesterday we need a green candle. Now, thank goodness we have a daily green candle. So if you're going to even get into BTC right now, I'm expecting you to buy it if it breaks 97,400. Once it breaks 97,400, that's where you need to get into BTC and hold it until probably create some structure here. And if it doesn't create some structure, put your stop loss here. This is where your stop loss. No, this is where you need to get out. As a spot trader, guys, these are for spot traders. If you want to learn how to do derivatives, the link descriptions are down in my links are down in my description. You can connect with me over there and you can do derivative live and direct. But these are for holders. These are for spot traders, investors, people that buy and hold it, make profit and sell. And as much as you follow this program every day, you know when you need to sell, when you need to buy, and you always make money with me or you make money with the community. So you do not have anything to lose. Rather, you have much to gain. So please, if you've not subscribed to the the channel, please do that right now. Is CryptoBin101, the home of value and good information when it comes to cryptocurrency trading and investment. Please, so much for you to learn. Subscribe and support the channel so we can we can grow together. And you can follow us on all handles at CryptoBin101 on X, formerly Twitter, also on Facebook, also on Instagram, and on TikTok as well. So BTC has now given us a signal that it could become a buy, and possibly we're going to see the rally break above 99,700 and probably hit the 100 milestone everyone has been waiting for. That is 100,000. But for now, please don't FOMO in. You just give us a signal. We need to break above here before you can enter the market back and hold on to that. Because imagine you get in and today we have a red candle all the way down like this. You're going to blame yourself because it has not yet told us to get or inform us or showed us to get into the market. So those are the charts I'm going to look at today. If you have any of the coins you want me to analyze or you want me to look into, if you're holding it or you're thinking you need to sell it, comment down in the comment section and I'm going to look at all the comments, take a look at the coins, and I'll analyze it the next morning so you guys can know if you need to hold it or not. Or you can join my live program on X and YouTube during the day as well. So that's down on the chart analysis. Now let's take a look at the fear and greed. The fear and greed still remain 77. It's extreme greed now. Yesterday was greed at 75. Last week was extreme greed at 82. So definitely we know we needed a correction a bit. And last month was greed. And what did I tell you? The moment you see extreme greed, you should know that some of these investors will start doing what? Will start taking profit, and you don't want to be caught on holding up and down. You need to buy when it's low, hold it, hold it, hold it. When it gets to extreme greed, sell. When it comes down, you buy again. When you do that, you're going to be having more coin and you have more money as times goes on as investors or crypto hodler. So now the fear and greed index to remain at 77, which is extreme greed. So you need to be careful when you're trading, and that's why I told you you need to wait to make sure we break above this zone before you get into BTC back. That is the real deal, guys. You need to wait to let it break about 97,400, then you can get in back, because you can see this market can just start turning back down and correction down to, you can see we have correction at 80k, correction at 77,500, correction at 70k, and market can come down there. For the fact that market is at maybe 97k doesn't mean we can go down to 70k. Remember when we were at 74k, the market plummeted and went down to, you see, 74k, and we went down to 48k. So it is possible for that to happen. So thanks for joining me on the show today, the Bitcoin and Breakfast Show, where we trade it and we do not gamble it. I appreciate you if you're still watching till this minute. Please subscribe, like, and share, and do not forget to turn on the notification bell so you can get all the juicy content I will be dropping for you on this great channel, Crypto 101, the home of value and good information when it comes to cryptocurrency trading and investment. And remember, my name is Ahmed Oladimeji Kazim, aka KC the Great, and this is the Bitcoin and Breakfast Show, where we trade it and we do not gamble it. Peace out.